I see it. Hey, Antidis the Proud. What did I do now to deserve your gifts, friend?
Hey! What's your step? Go away! Shoot! Shoot!
Okay, let's just do this quest while we're here. There's so many fucking quests in this game. It is ridiculous.
Not another step closer, sellsword!
What'd you say? What did you say to me?
Go!
You'll die here!
Capture the stranded people in Bura. We can't let them establish a foothold there. I wonder if Kleta knows about this. The Tempest has heavy influence here. We need to know more.
Oh, the Tempest is like that new enemy faction. Dora. You saw nothing. Oh shit. Ooh, you saw nothing. Get you.
A small alleyway.
It's over here.
Here, Kleta.
Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe.
Call me Alexios. Looks like these stranded people are settling in well.
Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Maroon, alone, far from home. I try to provide them a little bit of comfort.
It's normal to be uncomfortable. Better even. That's a principle of Spartan training. It's how they become such fierce warriors.
You remind me of my daughter. She was always aspiring to be better, to be great.
It's not aspiring if you're already great.
These people will have to be their best selves if they're going to escape the Tempest. Her forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaea, and their control over the island is growing stronger every day. We need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Alexios?
I'll help.
Obviously.
What do I need to do?
Like, you gotta tell me, man. You can't just,
Leaving
like,
Ache is not going to
gesture
be
to
easy.
me like a duck.
But I've spoken to a few of the stranded and we've come up with a plan. Find Dorondas. He's overlooking the fields. He'll have more information about this.
Alright, groovy.
Hey! What's Go away! Ksuk! Ksuk!
Rosso!
Okay. Guess we're gonna do that. That's closest.
Τρώσεις τους πολίτες.
Out of the way!
I need you to move!
They flew away. Amistios. Tell me, is there anything more beautiful than this? The calm, the peace, the comfort of a simple life.
The idea of settling down is like a dream to me. I seem to go from one problem to the next.
In that case, welcome to Vora.
What brings you to...
I've traveled across many seas, Mistios. The blockade paused my journey as a merchant, but Cleta gave me a place to stay. When you've been through as much as I have, when you've weathered the most horrific and turbulent storms, you start to appreciate the simple joys in life. Like Vora, I fear these quiet times won't last.
All peace is hard-earned. It should be treasured.
My sentiments exactly.
Cleta sent me to you. She said you lost your ships.
Indeed. We are in troubling times, Mistios. Achaea is growing more dangerous by the day. And we need to escape while we can. I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Guards!
Oh,
They've upped their patrols.
they talking shit.
I caught their attention at the fort. They're looking for more stranded.
We mustn't let them disrupt our peace, Mistios. Deal with them quietly if you can.
I don't do quiet.
I have to stop them before they get to the village. Another one.
Be careful.
Another one.
Remember what happened before.
Shit, you know what that tempest Why not this push the right button? Sitting back and rocking Oh shit, where? What the hell are you doing? Oh shit. Are you still alive? Ooh. Hey, sweet.
More guards. On horseback.
Yo, make my way back to you. There it goes.
Going to gut you!
Sneak from her home in Pylos to the Temple of Zeus, spoke to the statues like they were friends. Some said the temple spirits follow her and blessed her. Yo. This is what Alexis is in this game. He just used as a extend his
Mistias, you prevailed.
Hell yeah, I did.
Thank you, Alexios. I knew they were on the move, but I didn't think it would be so soon. We need to set our plan in motion.
Tell me what needs to be done.
We need a mode of transport across the Aegean.
Yo, use my shit.
The ships we came in were taken when we arrived in...
Perhaps we can strike a deal with the foreman to get them back.
I have the time to help you now.
In that case, we
I'm
should
just
bring
doing
you up to
chores for
speed
you
on the
guys.
foreman situation.
You guys are
I'm
assholes.
listening.
He's quite a character. I've heard rumors that he frequents a tavern in Pellini and drinks as if to endlessly worship Dionysos. Word is, he doesn't take well to mercenaries.
I can get people to like me.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure you have your ways, Mistias.
What's that supposed to be, old man? I'll show you my ways. Right here. Flips out his fists. That's the ship. We can't fit in.
My daughter,
Who built this?
she always loved the water.
What is this?
As a girl, she
for
always
ants.
wanted to steer when we rowed out to sea. As she got older, I've never stopped wondering if she will come back to me.
Tell me more about your daughter.
Tell me more about your daughter.
As a child, she was
This is not
unusually strong.
inconspicuous at all.
People would say her goals and ambitions soared far beyond. Her strength wasn't the only thing. Her temper matched that of Poseidon in a storm.
Do you have any idea where your daughter
Yeah,
went?
where's your daughter? Tell me more about her. What does she look like?
She
How tall is
left
she?
without a word. Every day I yearned for her return. I sometimes think I've lost her for good.
There must be a reason why you're telling me about your daughter.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing about your daughter.
My Fila. She captains the Skilla now.
Your daughter's the Tempest?
It's been years since I've heard from her. I pushed her too much, too far. And now it feels like
Yo.
I've pushed her away forever.
Yo. We'll do the...
She's an
Really
adult
good.
now. She makes her own choices. Don't blame yourself.
Now isn't the time to dwell on the past. Orondas needs our help. I'll go to Bellini and make my... Here,
Yes.
Alex.
Please
to
make
get
me
to
something
Bellini.
useful. I've been doing everything so far. You guys have done nothing. Oops. Okay. Who's this? You know what? We're gonna go over there. Big passage. Information about the Tempest.
There it is.
Hey, these fucking UAV Icaros. Overpowered game mechanic. Yo, what are we watching? Oh. Nice. Oh.
Εσύ! Ούχρηστη τούτο! Τούτο
Yeah,
τολμήσεις!
the crowd's just watching
Πού
me push these guys
κέρνω
around.
τη δίπράτη!
Now this is a show.
Ώρα κάσε! Εργάζεστε! Πάρε αυτά του μέρους εγκαταλείψω!
But they know they gotta put up with it, cause like, they know how OP this guy is. Like, yo, fuck. They just gotta walk away, like they can't do anything.
Ό,τι χωρεστεί!
Okay, what is here?
One step!
Oh, yo, I'm sorry, bro.
Watch
Yo,
with
my bad,
vigilance.
my bad. Oh shit, it goes.
Malaka!
Okay. Look how this game is so easy. We interact. I'm not fighting anyone. Now I can interact.
The Tempest is performing flawlessly. But I will continue my observations. Someone sent this woman to spy on the Tempest. I need to know more about the Tempest.
Cool. Don't we already know that her daughter controls the Tempest? We just need to go find out where she is and yeet her off the face of the Greek world. As they keep saying like it's so weird. Like in all of the Greek world. Who are you?
Look, a weapons demonstration.
That's not one. Oh, who's that? Wait a minute. Was that the daughter?
We weren't expecting you, Tempest.
My weapons, Lieutenant. Where are they?
They're installed, but not tested.
They got
Fire
LMGs.
them.
but it's not stable.
Fire them. You stay here.
Whoa, whoa, what the hell happened there?
Fire!
Yo, they got flames. That's a shitty weapon.
Fix this by tomorrow.
Fire stopped.
Yes, Admiral.
The skiller awaits my return. But first, I will inspect your work in the shipyards and see what else you idiots have managed to mess up. Move!
Nice.
The Tempest.
This won't be easy, especially if they get that weapon to work.
That weapon sucks.
They couldn't
That
even get
weapon
it to
is
work
ass.
properly.
It's only a matter of time before they succeed. We need to
She
do
gave the guy
something.
one day. He's not gonna do that.
Sounds like you have a plan.
We need to go after her. If we can end things here, we're all the better for.
Okay,
We need to
Eva.
catch her. Let's go to the shipyard.
It's not too far.
Oh,
Come
who
on.
the hell is that? Yo, he just crawled up against the wall. Where'd he go? That is whack. That is some whack shit. Okay, let's go. Out of the way, citizens. Fucking tame the dog. Oh, it's too late now. That dog bad. Two mercenaries. Yes. Oh, I actually got the thing off. Fire family. I didn't realize how low I got. Shit. I'm just starting on fire like forever. I have my fire skill up like super low. Okay, conquest battle. Where are we going? Right. Is that a mercenary? My guy. My guy. My dude, come back. Oh shit, oh shit. No, no.
I'm Salah.
Oh, there we go.
Put it out! Put it out!
No, not today. these mercenaries gonna step their game. I swear to God. Going on horses? Going on horses, dude? Who are you? You're not Neva. Get over here.
Giddy up! Off we go.
Hello? I have to talk with him on the horse.
Getting ready for something.
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
I've heard that the Tempest chief engineer is developing a new weapon.
Well,
Nima and I saw her try the weapon at the docks. It's not working yet. But it will be a problem when it does.
He's trying to flee Achaea.
I doubt that.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat the Tempest.
He's attending the shipbuilding symposium at the amphitheater here in Achaea.
Oh,
I can head over to the amphitheater now.
There seems to be a discussion about a plan. A secret weapon for the Tempest. The chief engineer should have more information about it.
Sounds easy enough.
The answer to the code word, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Sure.
The chief engineer is amongst the attendees. Seek him out.
That blade means a lot to you. Where does it come from?
I forged it myself. But it's more than a blade to me. It's a choice.
It takes skill to get so close to a target.
That's the point.
assassino.
What do you know about the Tempest? She must have been planted by Amorges.
I'm not familiar with the Tempest, but I wouldn't put anything past Amorges. He's only ever had one thing on his mind. Lasting prosperity for Persia.
No matter the price. What convinced you to help the stranded people, Darius?
Nima's heart is in the right place, and I want to encourage that. But the moment we're done, we're leaving the Greek world for good.
I'll head to the amphitheater now and find the chief engineer.
Okay.
The chief engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who he is.
yo,
Should be
Nima,
easy
chill
enough.
out.
The code word is, I am Poseidon's chosen.
Yes, yes. Trying to do a laugh. I am Poseidon's chosen. Okay.
This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
I do not speak of the paths you have all traveled to be here. No offense for coming.
Where you
I speak of the noble history of Greek shipbuilding in this wonderful historic amphitheater set within prosperous Achaea. I think it appropriate to reflect upon that ancient duty of which, with all modesty, we have become masters. It is we, the Greeks, who took the world from the humble Monoxleon to the Papyrella, through
Papyrella?
the Pentaconter and Byreme,
Pentaconter?
and finally to the unconquerable Trireme. We have plied the graces of patient Poseidon as the oceans slowly relinquished their secrets. And now, the entire Greek world enjoys the benefits of our toil. Admittedly, we have been less successful in that respect with Zeus and Ares. So where do we go from here? Where can we go from here? Can we improve upon the mighty Trireme, that conqueror of the tides? I say to you,
She's watching this happen. Oh, she
it would
might.
be a brave soul who limits the scope of Greek innovation. Could we not one day bear witness to the construction of vessels rivaling those of the gods? Imagine the magnificent ships, not 130 feet long, but 400, carrying not 200, but 2,000, with not 3 rows of oars, but 20, and broad decks bearing catapults with which to vanquish enemies from afar.
She's still giving a perfect performance.
Why stop there? For the nobles, gymnasiums, and
This
gardens,
is a true
all
history.
crowned with a temple to beloved Aphrodite. Imagine such worlds on the water. What would it take to build them? Who would do it? Come now, brethren. I say Our
exciting.
gods-given Greek genius has never known human limitation. Our own Pythagoras discovered the secret of angles, did he not? Another like him will rise to achieve these glorious constructions. Oh, imagine a
he's
child
gonna
of
snipe that
Pythagoras. What wonders might that child perform?
Now they care.
standing as it were
Now
upon
they
its
care.
father's shoulders.
Do that.
In the light of such solid heritage,
I'll bet
I
he
say
couldn't
to you,
calculate the
it
chances
is not
of
a
that.
question of if we do it, but of when. Welcome then to the Achaea Shipbuilding Symposium and to the glorious future of Greek shipbuilding. This brand new innovation is called an ore
She's still
block.
going.
As you can see, it holds the ore in place and prevents it from sliding around.
Oh my god, the crowd is coming back to sit down.
How it affords
After I
unrestricted
snipe that
movement
dude, they just
without
like shuffles
using
up a little
undue
bit.
wear on the ore or on the rail. It's already improved the effectiveness of those vessels to which it has been applied. Captains report greater speeds from their crews,
Here,
who
check
are
this out.
able to row harder
like
and
this dude.
longer, which is something, I venture, that would
they
gain the
mad.
approval
They mad.
even
They
of
scared.
Aphrodite
They getting up.
herself. But what about sails?
She's still
We
talking about
already use
boats
the
and
best
sails.
linen available.
Look, the people just
Our
shuffle up a little
rocks
bit, then
are
they go
fully
sit
of
back
the
down
finest
to
ever
just
made.
listen to this
Is there room
and
for
watch this
improvement?
spectacle.
Naturally. Perhaps our greatest asset is not our ships, but our brave navigators. So it's not surprising that they have found better ways to do
Oh, I
things.
forgot what I'm supposed to
In
do.
fact, they recently discovered
was just
that
hitting
by
her the entire
squeezing down one side of the sail,
Investigation
the
area.
amount of wind captured can be
Oh, dude. Holy shit. Hey man, you see that? You watching that? You see that shit, man? She can take hits and still like talk.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Inside is chosen. Man, you weird, bro.
Who sent you?
The gods sent me.
Lucky for you, the gods have sent me
Gods
to
have
solve
fucking
your
sent me, bro.
problems. I heard you wish to flee Achaea.
I don't know about gods,
Oh.
but your spies seem fairly well
Oh, the lie
informed.
worked
Yes.
anyway.
Fairly.
Cool.
Well,
Why you
if the
looking- why you
Tempest
looking
had
at me
sent
like
you,
that,
I'd
man?
be dead by now.
I need a way to defeat her. Like this weapon
Who the
I've
hell's this
heard
guy?
about.
This guy's been following me this entire time.
The Chimera's breath. My greatest
the
creation,
flamethrower.
but also my greatest regret. I left before they could force me to complete it. Without my finishing touches, it will never work as intended.
Tell me more about this secret weapon. What does it do?
It's meant to engulf enemy ships in a torrent of flames. And it works extremely well. Installation is the tricky part, though. If done incorrectly, it backfires. Horribly.
Well, no shit.
You worked with the Tempest. What can you tell me about her?
She's a ruthless, emotionless creature. But the scariest part about her is her strategic brilliance. You'd be...
You said you want out of Achaea. Do you have a plan?
The only way out is through the Tempest. Trust me, I've exhausted every other option I can think. That's my wife up there. And now I've put her life at risk too.
You're taking a big risk by sharing your secrets with me.
No. I'm betting on you to destroy the Tempest for me. Get your hands on the plans, and I can install the Chimera's breath on your ship. With it, you can destroy her entire fleet.
The
ship is
Adrestia is
already
one of the best ships there ever was. It doesn't need extra weaponry.
Against the Tempest, you'll need to be as prepared as possible.
So, how do I get the plans?
The Tempest's fleet commander has them. He's manning the naval blockade. While you're gone, I'll get to work. The plans are written in a code that only I can read. So even when we have them, it'll take some time.
Good. I was wondering how we could clear the blockade.
I'll take care of...
Nice. Nice. Okay, just put that over there.
the shipyard.
The Tempest will be easier to find.
Oh, things. I want clues.
Just food and kitchen supplies.
Ah, the Tempest. Okay. I was stuck there for a couple seconds. Just walking this thing.
The woman in charge. Do you know her?
I don't know anything. Please leave me alone.
Something doesn't feel right.
Okay, talk more dudes. Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Neva.
What are you doing? Keep looking.
Wow, the whole shipyard, eh?
The woman who came by here. Where is she?
She left, I hope. Poseidon, save us.
Something is out there. Or someone.
This guy Peter? No.
Προστιτόλων.
Shit. Oh, he was going back here. Straight up. Oh no, he learned his lesson. But, like, I saw him going through the animation.
Have you seen the woman in charge
He's
here?
gonna pee again.
Don't let them hear you. There are eyes and ears everywhere.
Is that information about
Someone is following me.
Ooh, I know.
Nothing special here.
Ah, yes, wood planks. Ships are built here. Some sort of shipyard. Okay, God, get up.
I'm looking for the woman who runs this place.
The weapon is not ready. It's not. It's.
What the hell's going on? These people are broken. Oh.
Σύνελθε. Σύνελθε.
Luna, holy shit, she's sprinting over here. I don't know.
Alexios, quickly over here.
She knows there. She's just shouting.
I didn't find the Tempest.
I found this. The Order suspects we're in Achaea. They've tasked the Tempest with capturing us.
We walked into a trap.
Oh,
Father, he'll need to
Easy,
hear about
easy.
this. Quickly!
who the hell's that?
We're being followed.
Look at that dude.
No, we're being hunted. There,
dude
that
hiding.
warehouse. I'll draw their attention and hide. You can take it from there.
This guy right there. It's just. Nima, did you not see the man? Look at him. Nima, you idiot.
Yes.
Take it once you
Cause
look
a scene and head to the warehouse. I'll stay back and see how many there are before making a move.
Nima.
Are you ready?
Doubting your
How could
contribution.
you? I loved you, you monster! Don't come near me!
Watch out for the guns from the distance. Hey, jump.
Best stay out of sight.
Okay. Oh my god.
Just in time.
Oh no. Oh no. Get out of the way, sis.
It's burning!
It's over.
It's over.
Tell me where the Tempest is. What's her plan?
She's building a weapon to be installed on her ship, the Scylla. And she's locked down all of Achaea to trap you, Eagle Bearer. There's nowhere left to run. The Scylla will blow you out of the water. Her fleet will crush you!
Nah, fam. I will crush you. Oh, we actually did it.
You'll never defeat her.
This is so
Go.
weird.
I'll see your father first, then meet you at the ship hideout.
If the Tempest is looking for us, then destroying her fleet should get her attention.
Alright, that's one way to do it. Okay, now killed that dude. Okay, we're gonna go destroy your fleet. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go get some food.